Igor, cut the power. Igor, cut the power. Oh my god. I think she's alive. Yeah, go get him. Yeah, go get him now. No, I got this. It's okay. Hi, hello. Um, I understand your restraint. Please don't freak out. Um, you are alive again. Yes, I understand, but you won't really develop speech for a while. In fact, I think I learned that talking to you will help you be able to talk sooner. So, yeah, I'm just going to talk to you for a little bit because I know, yes, your blank expression really doesn't mean a whole lot right now. And I understand you're not going to retain a lot of this, but hi, my name is Dr. Frankenstein. I am a doctor, not like a PhD. I have like a real medical degree. You really can't reanimate the dead with like a PhD in philosophy. So, real doctor. Um, you were dead. In fact, you were more than dead. You were a lot of dead people put together into one person who was then still dead, and then I, by way of science, reanimated you. Good news, this was my first go around. This is actually the second time I'm doing this. The first time went super badly. In fact, I didn't realize how bad it went until I was on this like subarctic cruise, and then some dude came swimming up onto my boat, and it turned out to be the, air quotes, monster that I made. I guess that's where it brings me back to you. So he was feeling really alone, and he was really angry about that, and I get that, and that's completely valid. I may have been a little bit overzealous when I thought I could imbue something with life, and maybe that was my bad, and I should have been, controlling my hubris or whatever, and that's on me. But you're alive now, so congratulations about that. That's always fun. Bad news. You're about to meet this guy. His name is, well, I don't know. He doesn't really have a name. People keep calling him Frankenstein, but I'm Frankenstein. He's really my monster, but he really doesn't like being called a monster. So I don't know. You can call him whatever you want. Maybe Frank. Frank's a reasonable name. But anyway, long story short, I made you to be his girlfriend because he was very lonely and he had no one else to relate to. I can tell by your expression that doesn't sound super thrilling, but let me tell you, he's a great guy. I mean, besides the being terrifying and also maybe a little bit emotional, and maybe a little high strung, but genuinely pretty great guy. You'll meet him soon. He's literally, I sent Igor to go get him. In fact, he may have threatened to kill me if I didn't make him a girlfriend and or wife. Which again, it's valid. I shouldn't be imbuing life, and it's a whole. These are a lot of high. This is a lot of high concept stuff. Sorry. How are you? Are you? I mean, I know you can't talk. Hello. This is the English language. I'm conveying with you in. I feel like I'm gonna have to be teaching you a lot of stuff before I bring him into the room. So ideally, it would be great if you could talk by then, which it's fine. Let me teach you some key phrases. Hello, my name is shit, I don't have a name for you. Do you want to be called Elizabeth? Elizabeth, maybe? We call you Beth. Beth's a good name. I like Beth. Do you like Beth? Okay, I'm gonna teach you. I'm gonna teach you something. So if you like something, if something is good, like what's a good thing? Here, let me hold your hand. Does this feels good, right? So when we have good things, we nod for yes. So let me show. So nod. All right, let me show you what that means. So this is nodding. See, my head's going up and down. That's called a nod. So we nod for yes, and then we shake our head. See, if it's bad, we shake our head for no. So nodding is yes, and then shaking our head is no. This is gonna be a lot harder than I thought. Do you understand what I'm? Not if you understand me. Oh my God, that's progress. Okay, cool. Cool. So you understand. Okay, you nodded. Do you understand what understand means? Or are you just nodding at everything I say? Okay, that's a problem. Um. Oh my God. God, this is why I didn't have kids. I don't even know where to begin. I guess we should start with the word hello. Can you try to say that back for me? Hello. Okay, that's not bad. That's pretty close. It's like a greeting. It's something we say before engaging in further conversation. You know, we go hello, and then usually the person says hello or hi back, and then usually follow that up with like, how are you doing? And then they would be like, I'm doing great. How are you? And then that's the fundamentals of human conversation. Maybe this is too high concept. You know what? I'm. This isn't my job. When Frank comes in, he can handle all this. I think he's. I mean, he did it for himself. In fact, he didn't know anything. I didn't even teach him anything. I was horrified when I made him, and I deeply wondered about the ramifications of human life. And I ran out of the room as soon as I made him, and he, went loose, and that's a whole thing. I was just, yeah, it's hard. It's hard dabbling in the science game. I mean, you obviously have no concept of anything right now. You are, as the Romans would say, tabula rasa, which means blank slate, which again I know is a very high concept. But truly, you have nothing on you. You are but an empty vessel, for which you will fill with the experience of life. Hopefully that those experiences will be good. And I think Frank's a great guy. I think you're gonna really balance him out, Um, yeah, I mean, I hope so. Because if you don't, it's real choky for me. He's gonna, and yeah, not looking forward to that. That sounds terrible. But one day at a time. That's kind of how I've been living life. Um, one day at a time. Anyway, so I'm I'm gonna let you out of these restraints, and I'm gonna ask that you don't just go rah and like choke me to death. If that's okay with you, is that okay with you? Or can you nod if you're gonna not murder me? I think you're still nodding at everything. Okay. Well, here we go. Let's just roll the dice. All right, there's okay. That's one hand free, and are we choking? Or no choking? That is one I like to see. All right, this is hand number 2. All right, and don't have hands around my throat. This is looking great. All right, I'm gonna do your feet now. Don't get up, because I don't know how it's gonna take you a little bit of time to find your strength. So just take it easy. And again, please don't strangle me. Ideally. All right. Okay. That's 1 foot restraint. Okay. No. I said don't move. Just lay there. You're good. Fuck. How do I explain that? Just like what you're doing right now. Just continue to do that. Does that make sense? I hope it does. All right. Let me get your other foot. Okay. There you go. You're free. There you go. And I'm not being choked to death. This is great. I'm loving that. Okay, so I'm gonna head out now. Frank will be in like less than, I don't even know, maybe less than 5 minutes. Igor went. He's in an old abandoned windmill. It's his whole vibe. You'll see. I mean, it's not the best house, but it's not the worst. It's a fixer-upper. It's not a money pit, but it's definitely gonna take some work. But yeah, he's gonna come in. He's gonna introduce himself. Hopefully, fall in love with you, and hopefully, you'll fall in love with him, and I don't get asphyxiated. So, fingers crossed. But yeah, it was really nice meeting you. Again, I'm Dr. Frankenstein. Victor Frankenstein, MD. Yeah. So if you need anything, I don't know, like a limb replacement in the future, or I don't even know, those bolts in your head, I can't really do a whole lot about that. That was part where the electricity flowed through to reanimate the brain. It's a lot of science, and I know you don't really care about all that kind of stuff. But if you need anything in the future, I hope you consider me for any of your spooky medical needs, I guess. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. But Frank will be in here real shortly, and he's gonna be thrilled. He's gonna love you. I mean, I literally made you to be in the perfect image for him. So, um, yeah, yeah. Tell her about Frank. Take off the restraints. Reanimate the body. I think I did everything I'm supposed to do. Is there anything else on my list? No, I think that's it. I think I have it all covered. Igor will be coming back. Yeah, okay, I got it all. All right, I'm gonna be going now. I will probably check back with you. I don't know, whenever we see each other, when we see each other, I guess. But yeah, great reanimating you. Great to meet you. Thank you for not murdering me. And yeah, I'll see you around. Hopefully never, but you never know. All right, have a good one.